Alrighty. Alright. Hey gamers. So today I'm gonna start by playing one of a game that I grew up with and played a long time ago. So Duck Life on Steam, they have the retro pack. I'm not super sure because I remember them being called like Duck Life 1, 2, and 3. I think it's the same ones, but they renamed them. So it's Duck Life Origin, Duck Life World Champion, Duck Life Evolution. So we're going to start at the beginning. We're going to do Duck Life Origin. And then maybe we'll, try out Duck Life World Champion, Duck Life Evolution another time. But yeah, that's where we're going to get started. And let's get into it. Yeah, my game's in French for some reason. I'm not super sure why. But the rest is in English, so it's kind of weird, but that's all good. So yeah, backstory: we own a huge farm, are making tons of money. One day, a tornado comes along and destroys it all. We only get to save an egg, a duck egg, so we gotta train our duck into a racing duck, make all that money back, and prosper. All right, I'm gonna turn the sound off. All right, so all right, everything's in French for some reason, but this is energy, this is flying training, this is running training, this is swimming, and then you get to do some of this training so that our duck can get better at running, better at flying, better at swimming, and then we can buy some hats and change the race of our duck. So yeah, we'll do that in a second. For now, I think we'll start by feeding him all this food so that he doesn't pass out immediately. I don't know why he's not eating. I think the game bugged out almost immediately because the food wasn't somewhere where he could reach. So, all right, here we go. So now he got two energies. I think we'll start by training him at running, if I remember. So is it click or is it space? Okay, both work. Okay, so yeah, so this game, relatively simple. When we see some of those items come up in front of us, we're just gonna jump, and then there's those yellow coins. Okay, well, that was really fast. We'll just do it again. So yeah, we can see our distance here is 582, and then we got some experience that goes towards our running stat, and we got 2 coins. So once we get to level up a little bit, we can start racing against other ducks. So yeah, we're just gonna try to get that level maybe to level 10, and then we can join a race and see how he does. Yeah, off we go. So all right, so we jump, and then he's really slow. I don't really know if he gets any faster. I know, I assume it gets a little bit faster at some point. I haven't played this in a while. All right, well, we already set a PB here. We were at 500. All right, here we got oh, there we go. Okay, missed a coin, but that's okay. All right, jump. Pretty good, pretty good. All righty. Oh, yeah. All right, I think they're getting a little bit faster. Honestly, don't really know. Can't tell. But I believe that the further you go, you get exponential amount of XP. Don't really know if that's true. I really hope it's true because then it rewards you for going further rather than just spamming the first however much. But yeah, we'll see. So we're making good progress. It's finally getting a little bit faster. So we're gonna be able to we're getting a little bit up there. All right, we've already done 10 times more than we did last time, so that's really great. Yep. Ooh, okay. Well, oh wow. Okay, so we're level 31. So I was aiming for 10. 31 is great. How do I buy food? Yeah, how do I buy this? Oh, what? Oh, is this how I do it? Okay. Um, how much money do I have? okay. I guess I had about 100. Okay. I think the blue is like much better. It's a little crazy because yeah, I don't know. Is the blue even worth it? Because it costs like 100 times more, but I don't think my energy increased that much more. So we'll do a quick comparison. All right, so we're doing our first race. We'll see how we go. I think okay. I don't think we have enough energy to maintain this. Okay. All right. So we really just need money. I don't really know. You know. We'll just do another training. I think our running training pretty good. Okay. Well, I guess this is supposed to be a touchscreen game. Um, how do I move? Oh, okay, okay. I can click. All right. Okay. Pretty good. I don't know how to get faster, but alrighty. I'm not getting any coins. Well, slowing down quite a bit. I don't know if we get any faster at all. I think like, do you get any faster? Well, I don't know. All right, let's see. So we're at 1500, 1600. All right, let's see if we can get any faster. Because I don't think we're getting any more just based on like, okay, I'm not getting any coins. I don't think we're getting any further. Are we going further based on coins? Can't really tell. Well, I think the more you do this, the further you go, which is great. I don't even know where my mouse is. I mean, it's not bad. It's kind of grindy, but that's what we got, I guess. Alrighty. Oh, this is how much coins we have. I can't read. I don't even know how we afforded to buy the blue one. I don't think we ever had 100. Well. Okay, so one is 3. I don't know how much a blue one is. I mean, I think we'll buy one later just to see. But yeah, we need energy. Our little Doug like passed out earlier, so I'm gonna keep feeding him until I'm done with this pile. I mean, I really hope the blue one is 100 times more worth it. Maybe I shouldn't have bought 40. Maybe I could have bought a hat. Nah. Let's win a race first. Alright, once we win a race, maybe he'll deserve a hat. Who knows? Alright, keep feeding him. I mean, he's fed. Can't complain about food. Alright, our pile is finally getting under. I think we got one more. Alright, cool. Alright, let's try that race again. I think we're definitely fast enough. He was just passing out, so passing out. Alright. Well, I think he'll make it to the end. An absolute legend. And first of many. 100 coins. Oh, now we unlocked Juicy Orange. That's cool. Let's do this one. Ooh, did I train flying? I did train flying. Alright, well, I don't think he's that high level in flying, but oh yeah, that's not great. Well, maybe he'll land and then he can outrun them. I don't know, man. Oh, nice. Crazy red. Cool. Well, let's get swimming. We have exactly 100. Okay, let's see. So we knew that the blue, or sorry, the yellow, the normal one gives 3, so we would be at 34 and 1. Man, I don't know if it's worth it. Like, in theory, this is supposed to give me like so much more. Like, right? Like, it's worth 100. So, oh, what the fuck? Oops, sorry, shouldn't be cussing. It says 100 here. It's only costing 10. Well, okay, in theory, if it's 10 times more, then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we should be at like 35. Okay, I think it is worth it. I think we're good. How do I do this? Oh shoot! What the? Okay, gotcha. I gotta use the arrows. Okay, and I got stuck again. All right. Let's. I feel like ducks gotta swim. Can't keep missing my swimming. It's kind of an embarrassment to a duck, If I keep failing my swimming lessons. All right, gotta get under the boats. Gotta get over the palm trees. Just gotta swim as far as I can. Iceberg over. Oh my god, it's getting faster. Alright, and I can move left and right, so I'm trying to give myself enough time to kind of see what's in front of me. Under the boat, over the island. Oh my goodness, it's going kind of fast now. Alright, under the boat, under this thing, whatever it's called, under the boat, under the bigger boat. I guess it's like a cruise, under the cruise. Under again. Over the iceberg, over the island, over the iceberg. Man, I'm doing pretty well. I think I just jinxed myself. That's okay. Up. Over that pillar thing. Well, we're doing the distance. Whoa, oh my goodness, it's getting so fast. My eyes. My eyes. Ugh. Dang, looking at this, it's gonna give me a headache. Ah! Okay, well, pretty good at swimming now, so yeah, so I think it is exponential. So like the better we do in like a given like training, the faster we go. So we're kind of kicking ass right now. So pretty good. Natural world. All right, our flying sucks. So I gotta go. Oh man. Okay, I gotta start running too, cause our running is falling behind. All right. I do think like it's probably we need like a 50 in all categories, and I have a 50 in no categories, so we're probably just gonna be last. Yeah, we're definitely falling behind right here. Man, my yellow duck, and he's gonna run out of energy. Alrighty. Let's see. So let me give him some of this stuff. And then how do I get a hat? I mean, I know I can get this hat. Okay. Let's give him. All right, I'm going to try to get 50 on every category, or at least 50, if I get more, that's great. All right, cool. So energy, we're good. Oh, nope, not that. Let's do running. All right. Maybe I need to stop that clicking. kind of killing it. Yeah, not great. Oh, I thought I was gonna do something. All right, well, we're not doing too bad. Honestly, like, you know, if I get the dots, that's great. But I think I'm not even gonna try getting them, because it's like, you know, you get like 50 for winning at like the beginner level, and then you get so much more for like, I mean, I would assume, right? I assume you get more from like higher level races. So I'm just gonna focus on doing the distance, which haven't been doing great right now, but that's okay. So boom, boom, boom. You know, I would assume, like, since it's the first one, so it's like it's a little grindy. Ooh, okay, well, 59. Okay. Sound effects off. Oop. Not what I meant to do. He's a sprinter. What does that mean? Oh, is it because he runs really fast? I literally do not know how to get rid of this. That would do it. All right, and we're back. All right, so try flying again. You know, I think for flying, like, just gotta just fly. Like, I don't even know if the coins are helping at all. So it's possible. You know, I'm just not even gonna do anything. I'm just gonna, like, because there's no way. It looks like there's no way for me to fly any faster. I don't think getting coins is making me fly any further. So I think I'm just gonna go straight, and then when I crash, and then I'll just go again. You know, 24. Like, let's see. So we were at like 2100, something like that. So, let's see. Straight line. See how far we get. 21, 22, 23. All right, we'll round up to 24, and then we'll see how far we go this time. I mean, on the bright side, like, it's pretty simple, right? Like, you just straight line it, and then we were at 2400. Like, we'll see here, right? Like, yeah, I mean, like, look at that, 2400, 25, 25. All right. Yeah, I mean, this one a little bit boring. You know, we're just flying, but see what happens. Yeah. $26. Alrighty. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we can get to 50 this time around. I mean, I can see, you know, we're going a little bit faster every time, so that's definitely helping a lot. We're up to like level 40 and flying. I just, you know, I think I'm just gonna go level 50 across the board at least. Let's see if we can get to 30. Yeah. Okay. Nice. 46. All right. We'll do it one more time. We got 6 levels this last time. Hopefully we'll get a little bit more. So yeah, I think we'll definitely go over level 50 this time. So this should be my last time flying for now. I don't know what the math is, but all right, 52. Cool. Let's do some swimming. Alrighty. How do I do this again? Arrow key. All right. Alrighty. Quite slow. Yeah, at the beginning I gotta like up left or up right because we have like no momentum to the point where I get stuck over or under objects. So I just gotta like I gotta like push myself forward. Otherwise, we're not moving anytime. I mean, I know like by the end, you know, you do one action, you're across the screen. So we'll probably get up there, but oops. All right. For now, we'll just keep chugging along. All right, starting to pick up some speed here. All right, pretty good. Pretty good. Ooh. We're finally getting to a good speed. This is where your eyes are barely like tracking movement on the screen, or for me, you know, maybe my eyes are getting old, but we are getting up there. Yeah. Yeah, growing up, I've played some of the Duck Life. I had like until I started like looking at this, I didn't realize like they've kept making Duck Life. Like there's like so many now. I think they're up to like 10 Duck Lives. I think I'm pretty sure I've only played like Duck Life 1 through like 4, I want to say. So, you know, I thought it was a good way to like, okay, well, we're almost at 100, so that's pretty good. Let's try it. Yeah, natural world. Off we go. How are we doing? All right, so at 50, yeah, you know, I think that's like the goal. It's like they want you to be at 50. You know, I don't remember how many levels there are. I think at some point it's like 150 levels, something like that. So it feels like it's like you need to be at 50 for the beginner. Well, actually, probably less than 50. 100 for like intermediate, 100 or 150 for the last level. I don't really remember the storyline. I remember like there's one of them where you like fight like a champion duck. I don't know if it's the same in this one, but all right, pretty good. We still got some energy at the end there. Maybe my goal should be a world championship. Maybe my goal should be to be so fast that they don't finish the race. Whoa, did I just get free feed for? Was that like because I placed? Is that the prize? Like I just get food? Honestly, not bad. We're getting a top hat, bowler hat. All right. I'm gonna buy the blue ones. I don't remember what I'm at. All right. Let's see how far we get in here. Are we getting roughly 3 levels? Okay, it's exactly 3 levels. Okay, so I think it is worth it because one of these is 10 of the other. So if all of these are 5, then that means that when you give him worth 10, then you get. Wait, hold on. Is that true? Because one of these is 10 of these, and one of these gives you 3, which means that 10 of those gives you 30, which is 6 levels. So these aren't actually worth it, money-wise, but they're a lot faster. So time versus money, classic argument. Is that true? Is my math right? Hold on. So let's see. So if I have 1 blue one, I go up 3 levels, which means I go up 15 dashes. But if I give him 1 normal one, I get 3 dashes, which means if I give him 2 of them, I get 6 dashes. Which means if I give him 10, I get 30 dashes, right? That's 6 levels. So it doesn't make sense. I mean, okay, money's not an issue, so I don't really care. But anyways, that was my little math tangent there. So we'll give him 3 more, and then we'll go up to level 100. That'll be good. Alrighty, let's, okay, personal goal. I'm just gonna max out the levels. I think this is maybe a little silly of me. I play by min-maxing. So we're going to go... my personal goal right now is to get all my stats so high that they don't even finish the race. That's the goal. So we'll start by running, jumping, whatever, and then goal is 150. So we might be here for a little bit. And then once I get that, I'll go to flying because flying is so boring. And then we'll go to swimming, which, pretty good at swimming. So swimming will be pretty short. And then I do need a little bit more money. 3, 10, 100. Yeah, I'm going to do like 150 if I want to get to 150. I don't even know if that's the cap. Maybe the cap is 200. I'm getting roughly 10 levels every time, so not bad. That means we'll have to do this like, what am I at, 60, 70? All right, we'll do this 7 more times, unless I can get further. If I get further, I get more levels, so not that good at timing. All right, we're Woy 80. So now we got to double our... All right, let's see. You gotta jump like... Kablamo. Alrighty. He's kind of rocking that hat, isn't he? I don't know why it's called a bowler hat. What's the origin of a bowler hat? Because call me uncultured. I doubt that's the hat you wear when you're bowling. Also, I thought a bowler hat was more round at the top. Because this just looks like a top hat looking thing. I thought bowler hats are like, that painting with the guy that has an apple in front of his head? Isn't that a bowler hat? Is it an apple? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's well, the artist that likes to have like a bunch of fruits. Well, anyways, I thought that famous painting with the green apple was a bowler hat. Maybe I'm talking too much about bowler hats. Nobody really cares. Well, let me know if that's a bowler hat. Ooh, all right, 116. That last attempt, pretty good. Or the attempt before that, I got like 20 levels. 25? I don't know. Getting goated with the sauce. Is that what we'll say? Blam, blam. 125. Alrighty. So, 25 more levels. Actually, when I get to 150, maybe that's not the cap. Maybe the cap is 200. Who really knows? But yeah, my goal to be so fast. So fast they don't even know what's coming. Alrighty. 33. Sorry, I'm regressing. I think like the more I talk about how good I am, the worse I get. So maybe the opposite is true. Wow, I suck. Nope. That was true. Alright. Guys, Ooh! My God. Alright, potentially the last one. Depends on if the cap is 150 or 200 or 250. I honestly don't know what the cap is. And I mean, if I fail like right now, then we're not, Is that two like really close together? Or, no, actually, no, I think it's just one. Did the wood change? Wasn't it lighter at the beginning? Is there different kinds of wood? Ooh, okay. 150 is the cap. Okay. Well, 150 is the cap. That's good to know. So that means we're getting up there. pretty sure this is just exponentially going to go up, so not much to do. So yeah, we're just going to let it go. 35. All right, my prediction is that, so right now we're around level 50 and the cap is like level, we're going like 3,500. Let's say when we're around 150, I don't know, you think it's a straight line times 3? So we would get to like 9,000. All right, my guess, we're going to get to 10,000. All right, I'm locking that in. When we're at 150, we're going to be at 10,000. Maybe that's copium. Are we going to get to 40 here? Or 4,000? Come on. Wow, this birdie. He's going the distance. All right, we're at 75. We're halfway through. I think, the further we go, the faster he climbs. So we'll see how fast he's climbing right now. We're at 75. We were at 50 like 3 flights ago. So he's schmoving. Actually, him schmoving. Maybe we're not going to get to 10,000. Maybe it's just going to be... All right, so that was like 10. Okay, that's great. So maybe he's not going to get that far. Especially, actually, I'm contradicting myself so much because I said it was exponential. But then I also said it's a straight line times 3, which both are very contradictory. So I take it back. I don't think we're going to get to 10,000. He's not going that much further, but his levels up are going pretty high. So yeah, calling it early. We're not going to get to 10,000, but still hoping for like 7,000. Yeah, we're not getting to, yeah. All right. 7,500. Clean number. Maybe we can do it. We're at 104 now. So we only got like 45 more levels. I think we're getting around 10 levels, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little less, like 10, 12, 15. 55. Yeah, I don't know. All right, that was another 10, 11 levels. So should be able to do it another 1 or 2. Let's see here. So we were at 55, right? Okay, let's see. 55, 57, 58. Yeah, I think he can do it. I think he can do 7,500. All right, that was another 12 levels. Okay, so another twice, and I think he'll get there. And then when we get to 150, we're going to do it one more time just to see how far he gets. And that'll be the final number. Because that's his flight number. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when we know he's at his maximum potential. 65. All right. 2 more times. This time, we'll hit the cap. Next time, we will see how far he gets. We were at 65. So I'm guessing, you can do a little bit more. Ah, man, I don't know if you can get to 75. No. You gotta believe. He's at 7,000. Yeah. All right. Moment of truth. We'll see if he can do it. All right, 75. He can do it. Come on. He got his little bowler hat on. 50, 60, and he's not, he is slowing down a little bit. Come on. 71, 72. Oh, man, he's not going to make it. 70. Ooh. 74. Okay. I think, it's got to be a hard cap, right? Okay, but let's see. So we got 4 coins. This is great for science. So let's see if he gets more or less coins. Let's see if his distance increases or not. Or maybe, maybe in the back, like in the Let's see. I want to see if he goes any further. Or is it just always going to be 73.93 now? All right, let's see. 1 coin. 2 coins. 3 coins. 4 coins. 5 coins. 6 coins. Okay, so you got 6 coins. All right, let's see. 73.93. I think he can pass that. Okay. Okay, so we just confirmed 2 things. I know this is probably not what you care about, but so distance is always going to be 73.93 regardless of how many coins he has. Because he's level 150, he's always going to do 73.93. And then regardless of coins don't actually help with the distance. Very interesting to know. And in the background, doesn't get any faster. I don't know. Maybe it was just a UI is 150, but in the back it's still leveling up. Nope, straight 73.93. Nobody cares, but I was curious. So here we go. All right, last one, swimming. We're at level 92. If this goes well, honestly, we can probably do it in 2. Personal goal, see if we can do it in 1. Definitely can't, but I'm going to try. I will do my best. Alrighty. Swimming. I think my top favorite games was this one, and then the climbing one. I don't know what version. There was a climbing one, but you had to like pick left and right, and then like, he would like automatically climb, but then there was like stuff, that one I liked. I liked the one where you have to pick like left and right and you're like climbing like in between stuff. I didn't like the one as much where I think there was a game where you had to climb straight up and then there was like an avalanche and then you had to like duck into a hole and then you had to like be like, oh my God, like, do I go into the hole now because the avalanche is coming or do I not? And I think it was also a race against time. So it's like, okay, like, how high can I go considering like there's an avalanche coming? Like, do I play it safe and just like bury in the hole, or do I think I can climb high enough and just like, make it to the next hole by the avalanche? You gotta like play your risks. Didn't like that one as much. But it wasn't bad. But yeah, I definitely prefer this. I mean, it's a little bit like more stuff to do based on than the flying one where you kind of just go in a straight line. So, alrighty, we are cooking with gas here. Ooh, close one there. Ooh. Ah! Hey, I did it. Got it in 1. What can I say? All right, let's see. All right, we're going to get to like 130. I don't remember how many coins I had. By the way, definitely not the way you should be playing this. All right, let's see. So I was at 130. What was I at? 132, 135, 138, 141. Alrighty, that should be enough. Alrighty, last one. Cool. Okay, let's see how we do. My goal, be so fast they don't complete. Bro, okay. End it. Do they have to finish? Ooh, got him disqualified. That's, come on, I'm a champion duck already. Like, I don't, y'all, oh my God. Hate it when you're so good at flying that you run into the wall. Dang, they didn't get disqualified. All right. This time, I think I can get him DQ'd. Like, champion swimmer right here. Also, I definitely saw him jump when he was already in the pool. Like, what is that? Man, okay. I'm so fast, and they're still keeping up with me. What is this? Oh, this one? They're so getting DQ'd. It's impossible. They can't do this. Also, I can fly so far, I'm barely swimming. Now, you know. Okay, what is this BM? Bro, we're so good. Barely swimming, though. I will say, like, it's over. It's over. DQ'd. Only winner. I get prize 1, prize 2, prize 3. I'm collecting all of the money. I know that's not how that works at all, but off we go. Yeah, man. It's not even a competition. Well, they're definitely going to make it, but I will say I flew straight into the volcano. Maybe not great. This is where we were. Okay. Can he swim in the lava? Huh. Is that the intended way? Am I just supposed to fly over it? What if I don't? Okay. Cool. I thought I had a fireproof duck. That would be interesting. Not what I thought it was. I do like the second game. I think it's the second Duck Life, where you just have a GMO duck. It's pretty cool. Alrighty. Volcano challenge should still be... Yeah, we clear. We clear so well. Alright. Before we get to the championship, we'll change our cosmetics. Because, like, you know, gotta get ready for the championship. You gotta look good when you're winning. You can't just look like a duck with a bowler hat. Not that he doesn't look cool already. I think we can look cooler. I think we can do it. Oh, man. Didn't DQ them. That's okay. Alrighty. Alright. Ooh, okay, and this is probably a championship outfit. Okay, let's see. I want to be green. And I want... I don't know, man. You know what? I'm going to keep the bowler hat. And then when I get the cool world championship... Whoa. Okay, what is this? Ah, yeah. We want everything. Whoa. Why am I white? Oh, wait, no. This is the champion. The champion is white with blue eyes? Okay. All right. Wait, what? His eyes are yellow. All right, well. Whoa, this is a close race. What is this? Oh, never mind. All right, I think, yeah, we need it to be, like, maxed out to even have a chance in this race. Or maybe not. I don't know. The distance is quite big. Yeah, I don't even think we need to be capped to stand a chance here, but... Whoa, that's clean. You see that? Like, we like, smoothly... If I can DQ the world champion... I can. Okay. Yeah, definitely can. Whoa, we just got 200,000 coins. And I saved the farm. And now I'm the champion of all ducks. Duck Life 2. Okay, so yeah, it's weird because, like, you know, they call it Duck Life 2 here, but they don't call them Duck Life 2. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's get a crown. Nice. Well, I mean, that's it. That's the game. That's Duck Life 1. Pretty good, pretty fast. Maybe I'll play Duck Life 2 another time. Or right now, still deciding. But yeah, thanks for joining me on this duck journey, and hopefully we'll keep it going.